me start recording.
Oh, it says
I
it different on
hate
here.
that. Oh, it does?
Yeah, it says recording in progress. I'm like,
Oh,
okay.
interesting. Either way, I don't
All
like
right.
it.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, guys. Recording 2 in 1 week. This is fun.
I know. It's a little
Um,
crazy.
so what are you into? Oh, wait. First, my name is Julie.
I'm Hope, and this is Bucky Booze. Welcome back.
Yeah, I just jumped straight in. Sorry about that, guys.
I know. Okay, to answer your question, I'm into not much. I mean, I'm into going to the waterfall. I went to Rutledge Falls yesterday, which was super fun,
Yeah,
and I
it
didn't get
looked fun in
sunburnt.
pictures. Your
Yeah,
bathing
and
suit is so cute.
thank you. I bought a ton of bathing suits off of, is it Shein or Sheen?
I don't know. I always say Sheen, but I know everyone says
Sheen.
it different.
Okay, well, I got a ton of bathing suits off of there for the summer, and then I didn't go swimming at all. And I
Huh.
realized I was like, I put it on, and I had a
Mm-hmm.
healthy, like very healthy amount of side boob. And I was like,
Uh-huh.
I am hot. Like honestly, perfect body, perfect soul, or whatever. Fucking Radiohead said that is me. So
I mean, I have
yeah.
to agree with you on that one. I have to agree. Um, I I'm so
Oh, my
excited
stomach just made a
because
weird noise.
it's okay. It wants to talk. I'm so excited because all of my outfits came, and now I have too many outfits, which is
A good
great
thing.
but weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Hmm.
they look so good, and I was super upset that they weren't going to look good on me, but they look really good, and I'm really happy adjusting this. So yeah, I'm really excited. I got my nails done, you guys. They're so cute.
I
And that was my
love.
first time. I love them. They're so sharp though. She didn't file them, so I'll just do that later. But that was my first time going to like a tech instead of like a nail place, you know? And
Hmm.
like the vibe was different. It was awesome. Like, first of all, I've never had my cuticles pushed back in my life, like ever.
They don't do that when you
And
get your nails done?
it never. Oh God, I'm recording. Thank you so much. Um, take Benji. Yeah, so it hurt a little bit. Like I did not. Benji, go! Just grab him, Rob. Go, Benji. Okay, just leave him here, whatever. But yeah, and it hurt, and I was also scared because I have a boo boo on my finger, and I was like, oh God, this is gonna hurt so bad. But she was very gentle with my boo boo, so I'm very happy. And basically, what I'm into is getting my nails done.
Very nice. What are you drinking?
I don't have a drink. I just have a regular Sonic drink, but I didn't have time to go get a drink. But this is good. So you do your booze or lose.
Okay, I have Nashville Brewing Co. Amber Lager.
Oh, it
It
looks
looked,
Octobery.
I know,
It
it
looks
looks very
vintage.
fall. So I'm gonna try it, see if I like it.
Uh-oh.
It's been sitting out for a second because I opened
Uh-huh.
it and then I just set it down. So it's not that cold anymore. I think it's good. It's like a medium. It's like the equivalent of a medium roast in coffee, but
Oh,
like
okay. It's a
in
Pike
beer form.
place.
Yeah. No, I'd say
Mm-hmm.
more Guatemala than Pike.
Okay. Okay, we like that. God, Pike was so gross.
I hated Pike, bitch. It was disgusting. I would never drink it. The only time I drank it is when I
I would,
trained.
yeah, I would never. I just like haven't thought about like how that's just like not a good coffee in so long. So that thought in my head. Also, holy shit, guys. So I went to get my pumpkin spice from Starbucks yesterday, which I haven't gotten one yet. This is my first one of the year. And I cannot, I like people like Starbucks is expensive as hell.
Oh yeah.
Like
My
honestly, like
drink,
I it's just
mine's
like
like
it's
$5
crazy.
for a tall.
I got a grande iced pumpkin spice latte with coconut milk and blonde ristretto shots. The only like additive, I guess, would be the coconut milk, but it
Coconut milk.
was $6.95.
Yeah, bitch.
I was like, holy fuck. And like, I
And
never drink
coconut milk
like
is what? Like
lattes.
60, 70 cents? So it was a
Yeah,
$6
it's like
drink for a
so
medium.
expensive. Yeah. And I told Mylena, I was like, girl, like, I just did not realize because I never get anything else except for my drink that's only like $3. So I was like, that's crazy. And she's like, yeah, and the prices just went up again. I was like, oh my God, no way. Like, I can't.
My
So
tummy keeps making noise. Maybe I will go back. Get some partner numbers, you know?
honestly, I mean, seriously, at this point, like $7 for that latte, and it's only downhill from here. Chestnut praline's about to come out. Like
Oh,
when we get
bitch.
all our drinks this fall season, like
Imagine.
buy.
Okay, chestnut praline with a little bit of oat milk. I've been drinking it with
Mm-hmm.
soy all these years, but now I'm going to be able to drink it with oat milk.
Yeah, that's gonna
It's
be
over for
amazing.
me. I've had like a million pumpkin spices. I don't care how much they cost, but it's all worth it because
Yes.
Thursday or what was it, Friday? I don't remember, but I was going to get my pumpkin spice in the morning and they gave me an extra one for free. They made two
Oh
of them
God.
for no reason. So I took that as divine intervention, of course.
Yeah.
Um, it was meant to be. I should never feel bad about spending $5 on 12 ounces of liquid.
Honestly, you shouldn't feel bad because pumpkin stuff in general, I know like we can't let go of this, but pumpkin stuff in general, like changes who you are. It inspires you, it motivates you.
Hmm.
Like, I am a different person when I have pumpkin spice. And honestly, like, I never drink all of my coffee, like when I go get a
I
coffee,
don't
but
either.
I drink every sip of that pumpkin latte, every single sip. Robert asked me,
Yep.
he's like, did you finish your coffee? I was like, mm-hmm, of course I did. It's pumpkin. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna let that shit go to waste.
Oh, but I don't know if I said this, but there's a bug. This is a booze. Nashville Brewing
Oh,
Company Amber Lager is a booze.
okay. My Sonic half tea, half lemonade is also a booze. I'm really excited about it.
Your little
Oh,
Arnold Palmer.
I know it's just so good. Okay, I do want to say something though, guys. Um, what was I? Okay, so have you seen that guy on TikTok, the Peloton guy, like the bitchy one?
Mm-mm.
Okay, well, there's this Peloton instructor who like he's talking while he's doing the bikes, right? And he was like, why? Like, I don't know. He just talks shit. And it's so good. Like, he has this one where he was teaching a class where he was talking about, like, don't invite your broke friends to go anywhere because they ruin it. Like, who invited them? Don't hang out with broke people, basically,
Okay.
because like they're like, oh, and they don't ever want to pay for anything, and like they don't want to have the big nice lunch, and it's just, and he was like, just enjoy your drink, girl, shut up and enjoy your drink. And it's just, I don't know, I'm gonna send you some of those because you would really like them. It's really funny.
I probably
He's
would.
like, and like he's so bitchy, and it's like so weird to see like a Peloton instructor like just gossiping and like dogging on people, and I love it.
Yeah. I like that. I think that should be more commonplace. You
Mm-hmm.
know, usually if I invite my broke friends out, I'll pay for them because I'm like, I'm the one who invited you out. But
Mm-hmm.
you know what? Now I'm just gonna let them have their
Oh
drink and
God, you're
enjoy it.
frozen.
Just shut up. Like, are you frozen?
You were frozen. You're good now.
Okay. Yeah. Be mean to poor people.
Yeah, I mean, do what you have to do. Also, I had to buy a new mic. Because
Yeah,
I hate
yours
this
is
one.
like shitting out all the time.
Yeah, and like right now, like it's not even letting me adjust like the audio. Like it's just not working. It's not register. This is not registering that I'm doing anything. So if you guys hear me out here sounding better one day, you're welcome. I'm really
Yeah.
excited, actually.
Well, you can get the same one that I have. It's a really good one.
Yeah, I think that's the one I'm gonna get.
Well, that's the one
I
you should
really,
get anyway. That way we
I
have like
really,
matching.
I want to hear about your, the juicy headlines that you told me that you were reading.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I only have one because I just like had to reread this story 4 fucking times, Julie.
Okay.
Because okay, so for background, do you know who Farrah Abraham is?
Mm-mm.
Okay,
No.
so let me give you a little like details. Honestly, I'm a little bit scared to even be talking about her because even though we are so small, I'm
Yes.
afraid that she will find some way to try to sue us because she loves to sue. So
Really?
yeah, she is like a reality star kind of, but she got fired from Teen Mom.
Okay.
She was on Teen Mom. Uh she had her baby, whatever, but she just fucking sucked. If you ever watch Teen Mom or Teen Mom OG and watch her, she's mean as fuck. Like, seriously, just insane, off the rails woman.
Okay.
She did porn for a little bit, all these weird like business ventures.
Really?
Yes. So she apparently was taking a class at Harvard. Um, and she is now calling it educationally abusive and she's planning to sue. And this
Harvard?
is, yes, this is from page 6. Here's the
Okay.
article.
Okay.
I'm not going to read it all. I'm just going to give you the details. But she claimed while taking an online course as part of a master's program, she was kicked out. And it was for a creative writing course. She was kicked
Okay.
out with no exclamation. And she said that her professor encouraged her to turn in a class activity, that's in quotes, I don't know why, without
Uh-huh.
proofing it, then used the assignment as an excuse to suggest that Farah drop the course altogether. Um, and she said she was dealing with haters in education and also claimed that there were high school students attending the same course, which, like, who cares? Sorry, your
Yeah.
master's course is a creative writing class. That's a little embarrassing. Um, anyway, she said, I will be taking legal action against Harvard. I properly gave them time. She said, this is what fucking killed me. I sadly had to write a review on Niche, which I don't know what it is,
Uh-huh.
on Yelp and on
Oh my
Google
God.
Maps
Oh my God, for
because no one
Harvard?
was getting back to me. She fucking left a review for Harvard on Google Maps, bitch. That's what. Okay.
Google Maps? I didn't even know you could. Actually, you can. That's so weird.
And on top of that, like, to find this Yelp review, like, you know how we did that whole episode on funny reviews and shit? This
Yeah.
would be like icing on the fucking cake to
Yeah.
read this woman's review. I would love to see it.
Yeah, me
So
too.
I'll probably look it up in a second, but she's claiming this is what she's claiming discrimination for. Younger women, teen moms, even though she is 30 now. I guess she was a teen
Hmm.
mom still. And she claimed that she was the quote most person of color in the course.
I'm at a loss for words at this one.
Yeah. Um, she's of Syrian, Italian, and Danish descent, which is like
No, girl.
2 of those are white.
Yeah, I was like, white. um,
Like you're
you're
basically
okay.
white. And she said Harvard is a joke. It's a scam. That's my Harvard review. And also LinkedIn removed the school from her credentials because she couldn't provide proof that she was a student, and then she added it back. And page
Mhm.
6 reached out to her to ask why, and she said, quote, "'Cause I pay to go there."
Damn, girl, it doesn't work like
So,
that.
yeah, so this bitch is
Crazy.
insane.
She is gonna sue us now. She is.
She is for sure going to sue us just because, like, we said something bad about her. It'll be like defamation.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Well, damn. I mean, that'll be good publicity, though. Do it, girl. Leave us a Google Maps review.
Please find us on Google Maps. Give us a spot, first of all.
Yeah,
And
I know.
then leave us
It
a
would be awesome.
review.
I would love for someone to be like, "Oh, what's your podcast?" I'd be like, "You can look it up on Google Maps." They'd be like, "What the
Yeah,
fuck?"
find it on Google Maps, bitch. I'm too busy.
Yeah, we're rich and we're getting sued.
That's how we
Damn.
know we've made it, is we get sued by some micro celebrity. I guess she's not micro anymore, but some celebrity that is falling the fuck off.
Yeah, I never even heard of her, so she's not that famous. But I would love. I do
Yeah,
want
she's
to
like
see how
a
this whole thing
D-list
turns out.
celebrity. Like, a lot of people know about her, but she would never get invited to anything
So like,
good.
do you think what list do you think Neve is from Catfish? So I can put it in
Okay,
perspective.
he's definitely more famous than her. Neve is like,
Okay.
I mean, I do everything according to me because my world does revolve around me.
Right.
Neve is like a B list, a B plus list, in my
Yeah, B
opinion,
plus
because he's
plus
very
probably.
famous,
He is.
but
He
he's
is.
not like fucking Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
I don't know why that was the
This
first. I think of
I don't know
basic
either.
celebrities that
I was
everybody
thinking
knows.
Kim
It's like
Kardashian.
Scarlett. Okay, yeah, Kim Kardashian.
Do you think Kim Kardashian is the biggest celebrity?
No,
Who do you think is the most famous? Well, I guess it doesn't work that way when you're famous.
no, it doesn't because like there's so many countries
Yeah, and
in the
like we're
world.
we're like A-list celebrities in Thailand. Like we already know that.
Yeah, we're A-list in Thailand, although we have dropped drastically in the ranks. We're like in 200 zone now. Don't know how that happened so fast. Um,
That's so embarrassing. But dude, if we like step off a plane in the Thailand airport, like
oh my
there's gonna be
God.
paparazzis everywhere.
Cameras everywhere. They wouldn't recognize
And
us
I
though
kind of want to
because
do
we
it.
are a podcast. We'd have to start like being bitchy audibly and hope that like
Oh,
people are like listening
we
and
just talk loud.
they pick it up. Yeah, we'll just talk very loud. And instead
Yeah,
of
like
thinking, damn, these Americans are annoying as fuck, they'll think, oh my God, those are those girls from that podcast that was ranked number 86 on Apple.
like if someone's gonna hear us talking loud and turn around and be like, could it be? Like, is that them? Oh my God. We're kind of like you know how some celebrities like don't show their face and they like because they
Oh
want to
my God.
remain like that's like us
Who?
in Thailand.
Like Blanket, Michael
Like
Jackson?
Sia and Orville Peck.
Sia has shown her face all the time.
What? I thought
Yes,
I've
bitch,
never
she's
seen
old.
Sia.
She showed her face like before 2010
Oh my
multiple
God, where have I
times.
been?
You were a baby.
God, I did not know that. I this whole time I was like, wow, we'll never figure it out. That's
No, she's
hilarious.
shown her face like a lot, I think.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I would.
Or
I
like
know. I.
Rihanna, but instead of her face, it's her last name. No, wait, her last name's Fenty.
Yeah, her last name's Fenty. We're figuring
Beyonce?
these
No,
things out.
Beyonce knows.
Beyonce
You what?
knows. What about
I don't
Cardi
think it's
B?
Cardi B. Yeah, I don't know
Lizzo.
her last name.
Lizzo.
Liz.
Perfect
Where's
example.
her last name? So it'll
I
be
don't
like
know.
how the equivalent of us hiding our faces is like
Yeah.
Lizzo hiding her last name.
Also, I will say that it's extremely humble of us and gracious. Not gracious, but like the fact that we are not using our beauty to become
Oh,
famous is so backwards. Don't you think?
absolutely. I
Like they
know.
just get to hear our stupid thoughts. Like
Especially
this is not good for us.
especially after seeing myself in a bikini the other day, I'm thinking,
Uh-huh.
wow, we are doing this all wrong. Okay,
We are because I
something's got to
think
give.
personally, sometimes we're a lot cuter when we don't say stuff. Because sometimes we
Hmm,
say stuff and it's like, oh god damn.
absolutely. I'll be editing and like listening to the podcast back, and I can't
Mm-hmm.
see our beauty while I edit. I know it in
Right.
my heart, I feel it in my soul, but
Mm-hmm.
I can't see it while I edit. And I think, damn, these bitches are dumb.
Yeah.
Not only that, we're mean, just like straight up
Yeah.
mean.
I
And we
know.
never
I
claimed
hear
to
it.
not be though. Like that's the one thing. I was actually watching a video today. I found this new
Uh-huh.
channel. I can't remember the name of it, but it's like from super popular to down in the dumps, and it's like hour and a half long videos of like
Uh-huh.
YouTube people that like rose to the top and then dropped, you know?
Yeah.
And I was watching one on H3, like Ethan Klein and them.
No.
Well, there's like some drama online with Trisha Paytas and them. Anyway,
Oh,
so I
okay,
was
yeah.
watching one of them, and what was I saying? Oh yeah, he was like basically one of the original commentary YouTubers, like how Curtis Connor and Drew Gooden and all those folks do.
Yeah.
And he made a commentary on one person being like, this guy makes fun of kids and does blah blah blah, and that's just not cool. Like, when all your content is this, that's bad. And so that guy that he was criticizing made a video back and was like, Ethan, here are all these times that you've done the same shit. Like,
Yeah.
you're a hypocrite. And all of his, like, a lot of his fans, of Ethan's fans, got upset with him, being like, you're a hypocrite, blah, blah, blah. We
Yeah.
will never have to go through that.
We won't, thank God.
None, not a single time will people, like our own fan base, get mad at us and like whatever because we're hypocrites, because they know that if they are our
Yeah.
fans, they
And
know
we
that
say
we
it.
say we're hypocrites, we're
Yep.
mean, and we never claim to be anything else, bitch.
Yeah, we never said hi, like we're angel sweeties. That's not, I couldn't even imagine being like that. No offense to any of the
No,
angel sweeties out there, but that's not my
I
vibe.
love the angel sweeties. They
I love
keep
them and we
me,
need them
yes, they keep
because
me from going
it
too
can't just be
far.
all of us. Yeah. We can't just have
Yeah.
a world of Julian hopes. God, that would be awful.
I would feel so bad about myself,
I
probably.
would be like, damn, I hate that bitch. And
I
it's
know.
just
I could never
me.
be friends with myself.
Yeah, I couldn't be friends with myself either. Like, I don't know. I
Mm-mm.
like sometimes maybe we'd have fun, but no, I'd just be like, damn, you're so negative all the time. You know what? I think I'm doing some self-reflecting here. I think I'm learning something about
Yeah.
myself. This has been a great therapy session. Thank you.
Yes, girl.
It's
Um,
4:13.
I know I told you 4:15 because I knew that you would probably be late. I have until 4:30.
Okay, perfect.
I have to
You
do
know
that
me.
with you.
I also don't have a last call.
I don't either. Um, Let me see if I can find anything else juicy. Oh, my last juicy thing.
Oh, I was gonna look too. Go ahead. I forgot I can't.
Um, my last one was I did see people were getting mad at Oprah because of this Dolly Parton interview she had. Did you see that?
What's the
Yeah, there's
tea?
like some old Dolly Parton interview on Oprah where Oprah was trying to be, I guess, shady is what people were saying. Because she was like asking Dolly or trying to make her feel uncomfortable about her plastic surgery. But of course, Dolly Parton was like
What?
super open about it, so she didn't give a fuck. But it's also
Yeah.
kind of like, first of all, get mad at Oprah. Who cares? She's literally a billionaire. You're allowed to get mad at rich people.
Yeah.
Second, it was also her job. Like, celebrity interviewers, you have to kind of make the celebrity uncomfortable
To
and
get the juice.
dig deep. Yeah, to be like, or else every single interview is going to be the same. You're going to hear like, tell me about what life was like when you grew up. Tell me about this, like generic ass shit.
Yeah.
You have to be
Yeah.
willing to make someone uncomfortable to get the
You
juicy
have to
shit.
push, especially if like, I mean, you're fucking Oprah and like that's why she's Oprah. I
Yeah,
mean,
exactly, because she has the best interviews.
yeah. I like Ellen, but I know Ellen's canceled.
I
Oh,
didn't
and
even
it's her
think
last
Ellen's interviews
season.
were that good.
I just like Ellen, I think. And I just think I liked her. I think it was just so fun. And she always like was so nice. And
I
I
like
loved her.
that
You
she
know
gave
what?
stuff away.
She
And
always
she did
gives
have some funny
stuff.
stuff.
Yeah,
She
like
was a good
she's
lesbian
funny.
icon.
Yeah, she super was. Remember when we watched her special? It was so funny.
I know, it was really funny.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. I haven't seen it in forever. But yeah.
Me either. I think I only watched it that one time. I don't really rewatch comedy specials.
I do if I really like them, but I don't really watch too many comedy specials anymore. I used to like that, but now it's just like, yeah, I just want to
I
watch what I
love
already know
John
I like.
Mulaney. Everyone, also another person that people were getting mad at. I saw someone say that John Mulaney and his actions in the past year were so gross. I'm like, what actions? Getting a divorce from his wife and going to rehab?
What the fuck? Those are great.
Those are good. Like, everybody's mad at him for getting a divorce. They're like, John Mulaney, a historically like wife man, is now divorced. There's no hope for anybody. It's like, gross. Get away. You don't know
Yeah.
this man. You literally consume his comedy that he
Yeah.
writes and is edited and all this shit. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
you don't know John Mulaney just because he like talks and tells you stories from his life as a joke.
Yeah.
He's allowed
Yeah.
to get a divorce.
People,
That was probably good for him. And then he went to rehab, which was also definitely good for him.
Mm-hmm.
So what makes you gross and feel icky? Another thing I'm really tired of hearing is like adults saying icky. I'm like, gross. That makes me
Yeah.
feel icky.
Now everybody's feeling icky. And I don't even like
Yeah.
saying it anymore.
Ugh. Yeah,
Yeah.
like used to it was fine, but now I've heard it so many times from people. And I think what it was is like I heard it from people that I dislike to where
Mm-hmm.
now I dislike hearing that word.
Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. You're
Yeah.
totally valid.
Okay. Thank you.
Damn. No, of course you're welcome. I was going to say something and I forgot.
We were talking about John Mulaney getting a divorce and doing things good for him.
Oh, that's good for him. I'm really happy
don't
for him.
like it.
I've never watched John Mulaney. I don't
You
think I've
should.
ever even seen anything about him. Like I
He's
know
fucking
of him. I know that
funny.
you like him. Oh, I was going to say, I just remembered that we're going to go see Curtis Connor. I just remembered
Yes,
that.
we are.
I'm
I'm
very
really
excited. Me
We
too.
should videotape. Like if there's a chance to meet him, we should like videotape it and like say we got an interview with him. Just do a little
Yeah.
clickbait.
Yeah, we should.
Like, is this allowed?
But you guys, we're gonna anyway. Yeah, I am really excited for that. That'll be fun. That's relatively soon.
I know. Oh my God. It's crazy. I'm getting married in 2 months.
I know, that's insane.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, I hope you are. I'm excited too.
I hope you
I'm
are.
I'm very
If I wasn't excited.
It's like, oh, I can't. I have to go get married. Yeah, that's gonna be so fun.
Wish I could go do this with you, but I gotta marry this jackass instead. No, I'm excited. I love Hunter.
Yeah, I'm excited too. We have anything else?
I don't think so. This is a short little episode.
So.
It's not even 30 minutes yet.
We'll explain. We'll be like, you guys, we just want to throw a little episode together for you guys.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's actually do that and say like follow us on all the socials and like put that in the beginning.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
That
Do
way,
you want
like,
to start that now?
Yeah, I gotta get a last call after this.
Me too.
We'll
should we get our last call first?
Whatever. It doesn't matter.
Let's get our
last
calls first. Can you still hear me? Yes, you can.
Yeah.
I always type in last call. For what?
I have to fucking pee.
I cannot wait to eat.
I can't wait to go pee. Oh, my last call is just gonna be a tweet I liked recently. That's like I figured out that's way faster than
Let me open Twitter and I'll just read the first tweet that comes up.
The first one. Girl, you follow Abby. Is that her name? What's that one girl's name? The cringy girl?
Aubrey.
Emily? Aubrey. That's it. I knew it was an A name. Any name.
All right, ready? Okay. Do you want to do the hey guys?
Okay.
Before we jump in. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Hey guys.
All right. Hi.
Before we jump
in.
Oh, we must have
Go
a
ahead.
lag or something. Okay, before we jump into today's episode, we just want to say it's going to be a little bit shorter than usual. We're having to record 2 in a week because schedules are kind of crazy. So, yeah, sorry about that. In the meantime, while we got you, go ahead and follow us on Instagram at Bucky Booze Podcast and Twitter at Bucky Booze Pod because there's more content on there for all of you.
And don't forget to leave us a review saying that you love this short little episode and that you love us. Thank you guys for watching and for listening. All right, let's jump into the episode now. All right, do you want to do our last call now?
Yes.
Okay, last call.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
That was good.
Ooh.
You can go first.
Okay, mine is from Brokest Baby on Instagram. It's a screenshot of an Instagram story. It says, I don't mind giving your baby a french fry or two, but after that, get your baby.
Yeah, get your child.
I agree.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, first of all,
I'm
not going to give the child anything.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
gonna
didn't want to give
them.
your fucking baby anything at all in the first place. it's not my job to feed your child. If your kid is like, French fry while I'm eating, I'm going to be like, get away.
I'm
Find
going to
your
say,
parents.
order then. Order one. Order. Just go. Look at the menu. Can't read it? Not my problem, bitch. Also, I
That
feel
reminded me.
weird. What?
Oh, keep going.
Oh, I feel weird, like, with kids, like I have a couple friends that have kids, and I feel weird about ever giving them anything because it's like I don't know what they can eat. I don't want to like ruin this kid. Like I gave one of my friends like their kid something because some Sonic because they said that I could give it to them, and then the kid puked all over one of our other friends, and I was like, damn, that was my bad.
Ew.
But sorry. Yeah,
I
you were there.
Oh, that was that night?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was disgusting. That was very gross. He was like, I was like, fuck off. Another thing, like kids, I was like around my cousin's kids and they like would ask me for candy and stuff. And I'm like, this is my candy, first of all. Second, your parents said no. So like, why would you go to this random adult that I've met you like twice? I don't care that we're family. I've met you like 2-3 times.
Yeah.
Stop asking me for shit. And then it also reminded me, this is totally off topic, but you know what I also don't like is when you don't want to do something and people are like, really, please? I'm like, cry about it.
I hate that.
Fucking cry about
Yeah.
it.
It's like, absolutely not. Like, and then don't make me, because if anyone were to do that to me and make me feel like you want me to reconsider my adult opinion that I made and told you in reply to something that you said, I will not be hanging out with you again.
No.
Like, absolutely not. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? How old are we? Gross. No. Go do your thing by yourself. Please, no. Please, nothing, bitch. Anyway, my last call is I just opened Twitter and I scrolled and I found a tweet. And it says that the average person swallows 32,000 spiders per second. So keep your mouth closed.
32,000.
And I like it.
I believe it.
Per second.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm full.
Absolutely.
Like, that's why I can't even eat.
I know. That's why I'm so skinny. They're negative
calories.
calories.
Like, we're so full.
It's like celery.
But
I'm full. I've had a lot of spiders this second.
This second.
And that's on average.
Always got to be snacking on something.
I'm such a snacker. I'm just a little grazer. I never have a full meal.
Oh, I think I'm going to watch the Gremlin movie.
What's that? Oh, to where you can't feed them after midnight?
Yeah, because like
That's
I know, because I was at Kohl's with Robert and he saw like there was like all these graphic shirts and one of them had a gremlin on it. He pointed to it and he was like, that's you. I was like, I get it. Like, I get it, guys. I'm a gremlin. And at this point, I'm just like, fuck, I should just watch this movie. I know it's a little scary, but I'm going to put on a brave face for it.
You should. I don't think I've ever actually watched it. I think I just call you a gremlin.
Yeah.
I definitely
Well,
do.
I'll let you know how it goes.
So I guess I call you that, like, uneducated. Like, I'm uneducated on the subject and I'm just like out here using it. Is that wrong of me?
No, it's okay.
It's appropriate. Gremlin appropriation, maybe?
I don't know. I hope not. I hope we don't get sued by gremlins.
I know. We already got one person. Definitely probably going to come after us.
Definitely probably. All right. Well, thank you guys for listening to the show. Like we said earlier, make sure that you follow us on Instagram at Bucky Boost Podcast, on Twitter at Bucky Boost Pod.
Leave us a 5-star written review. Use your words. We know you got them. And check out our website for merch, buckyboost.square.site.
And don't forget, I know we always say leave that review on Apple Podcasts, but now also leave it on Google Maps. Thank you.
Oh,
we're out.
I forgot about that one. My God.
Yeah. Right. Benji is eating my pillow. Oh, Elliot, can you hear me? Oh, no.